What's good with y'all boys? We're back at it again with another reaction video to Fate Stay Night. This time we're doing episode 13 and 14. And look, we'll hop straight into this bad boy. You want the full uncut reaction, go to my Patreon. And that's another way to support me, and I'll greatly appreciate it. If you want to subscribe to follow my full journey to Fate Stay Night, you can, because I'm going to be doing the entire series. And yeah, look, let's hop straight into this bad boy, y'all. Let's get it. What's going on there? Oh, it's a backstory. Whoa, so she had Excalibur before she became an actual servant? So that was already broken, like, was she already broken and powerful, like, before she became a servant, you know what I mean? Yeah, because that looks like the past, I'm not gonna lie. Did they? Okay. See, but I was just thinking, like, man, did they see what's up with Shinji, you know what I'm saying? Or did they, but and I was scared in the previous episode because I was thinking, okay, you know, she was down. She laid out, passed out after taking out Ryder. And this is another thing. Did they ever state Ryder's name, or is Ryder her true name? But yeah, that's besides the point. I was nervous because I was thinking, like, yo, Ilya and Berserkers posted up inside that building. They clearly didn't take them out, so I'm wondering what they was there for. Only thing I could think of is Shinji. You know what I mean? Unless like they see the two things. They're gonna try to take him out, or they're gonna try to make a deal with him. Dang, he felt bad about it. What? Oh, replenish her mana. Dang, so she's been running dry this whole time, pretty much. That's why she passed out. Maybe he can go touch on her and, like, you know, use that little trace on crap, you know what I mean? I don't know if it works or extends to humans, but... But are you sure that's a good idea? I was just about to say that, like, you're not gonna win if she stays where she's at, man. Can you teach him? You know what I mean? Like he should be asking that, like, can you teach me or something? Bruh. I'm not understanding this. When I say I'm not understanding this, I'm saying this in a way of, like, I don't know what he can do besides try to learn to replenish her mana himself, you know what I mean? But even she said she wouldn't want that. This nigga better not start crying. That man feeling her. Wait, what the? Oh, I thought that was what. Okay, no, this is different. Oh, she gonna pull it out the stone. Oh my God, that music in the background fits the setting so well, man. Arturia? Okay, I like how they kind of, wait, but why would, it's clicking. It's clicking. Remember hold on, I wrote notes down for this. Remember in the last episode, she said she doesn't see herself as a woman, and she was never treated like a woman. That's what she said. Now, I wonder if, because you said you become the rightful king if you're able to pull out that sword. So maybe that's why she was like, she could be like, oh, I'm gonna change my name type deal. You know what I mean? Arturia or whatever is probably a woman's name. So that's something I could think of. Cease to be a human being? Did he say it as if she'll be a servant? Like, he knows she's gonna be a servant? Or just like, does the sword grant her power? You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure this out. All right, she aura farming. Ain't nobody watching her. Ain't no point to be standing like, oh, never mind, I'm sorry. He has never. King Arthur, look at that. Wait, this nigga truly not age? Or they just gassing her? Her, she's King Arthur. Oh, it's not. Oh no, because the other one was gold. Dang, why did my brain automatically assume that was Excalibur fully? Yeah, because Excalibur was golden, the one she used last night. Ooh, shoot, I'm about to break my goddamn mic.
俺が知らないセイバー。そんなもの夢に見るなんてこと。なんだ。あの剣を見てから妙に体が熱い。
What the freak? It was like it was on fire? Maybe that's him getting a stronger link with her or something? But remember, that's not something she wants, you know? I remember she stated that before, but she can't obviously do nothing if he does say, you know, force her to. But it all depends on what his interest is. Is he going to, you know, follow what she wants? And there this light-skinned nigga go. They finally show him.
ただ、何をしてるのか気になっただけだ。
見ての通り、調子を測っているのだ。セイバーにつけられた傷も癒えた。いうわけにもいくまい。私は凛に仕えるサーバント。
Okay.
もう迷ってる時間はない。遠坂とこいつが本格的に
セイバーのことは聞いた。不完全なマスターに召喚され、魔力の供給もなしで戦っていた分かっていたことだ。
Oh, so that's what. Okay.
気づいていないようだから教えてやろう。セイバーは。
So why did she do it? Well, no, it's probably to protect Shiro. Dang, son. Why he look like a light skin? Oh, never mind. I take back what I was about to say. I take back what I was about to say. I was about to say, why he look like a light-skinned version of Shido, but once it pans to Shido, this nigga eyes way bigger, different. That niggas don't look alike. I don't know what they can do. The only thing I think of is he has to replenish her mana, you know what I mean? Him, it has to be on him, not no forcing her to go kill somebody or suck a nigga's soul, none of that. So once the war ends...
たとえセイバーが拒んでも命令をジラがやったように人を襲い魔力を吸って生き延びろと。ダメだ。セイバーにそんなことをさせる。
Two questions. I don't know if I forgot this or not. If he, let's say he used all his commands, I know she's no longer bound to him as a master. But does that mean she automatically going to disappear? Now I know someone can make a contract with her, but would it be like on a time limit type deal before she disappears and go back to her time or whatever? Dang, what was the second question I was going to ask you guys? Dang, I forgot. Yeah.
ダメだ。セイバーにそんなこと。いないと思ったら。イリア。
There she go.
知らんるけど何かあったの？
お前。
Why are you so?
こんなところに。
I'll even front. I'll probably be a little rude, like. She knows. You gotta get your hands off my lap. The optics is crazy.
What
did she do? What did she do? What did she do? She talking about killing niggas. What? What the freak? Whoa, yo, she just did a whole 180. Bruh, what, she hit this nigga with a genjutsu or something? I don't think she's gonna kill him. Can he create items? Well, I mean items, I'm stupid. Can Emiya create like weapons? I know he's been creating like little items and stuff like that. But I'm thinking like, yo, could he create that? You feel me? But at the end of the day, if he's struggling to make like a teapot or something, and this nigga probably died trying to make that crap, you know what I mean? Okay, I'll just start talking about this, and he's saying, oh, is there a way to give it form? But what was it? That's probably her crib. You see the teddy bears and all that crap. Man. She can paralyze a nigga by locking eyes on him almost. Yep, her crib.
あの公園で殺せたはずだろ。
なんで
It's yo, nigga. I'm ripping out them ropes, nigga. Get off of me.
シロは特別だもん。
Why?
私のサーバントにならない？
Why? Why is she hung up on him? Yo, hey Shiro, this is the one time I want to tell you, do not call Saber, okay? Do not call Saber.
シロ
Dang, you should be laying your butt down, girl.
いるのです。ですが、とても遠い。おそらく敵の手中に何卒力をお借りしたい。
放っておけ、リン。
Out of all times, this lame nigga want to pull. I do not like this light skinned nigga, bro.
ブレーナ、
もともと敵同士だ。勝手に死んでくれるなら。
魔力が足りなくて武装もできないんでしょ。戦えます。シロを放っておく。
Dang, I'm mad that Emmy is such a lame nigga that he can't replenish her mana. But I guess it'll be too easy then, right? Don't do nothing fishy. That's all I gotta say.
ね、シロ、私のサーバントになりなさい。
そんな。
Off of me.
いればいいの。私がずーっと守ってあげるから。
ダメだ。
What?
離れろ、イリア。
分かってないんだから。いい？
Basically saying like you don't got no choice.
自由なんだから。あんまり私を怒らせるようなこと言っちゃダメ。
What the heck is up with you?
10年も待ったんだもの。簡単に殺しちゃうなんて。そんなの
Wait, how old are you?
知ってる。シロ、
What the heck? She said 10 years ago. She looked like she 10.
いる。だから俺はマスターとして戦
No,
う
she
だけ
getting
だ。
mad.
頭で私を裏切るの。
Betrayed me too? Someone betrayed her in the past?
今まで見逃してあげたけど、それももうおしまい。
Oh, dang.
待て、イリア。何をするつもりだ。
セイバー
Nigga
を
get
殺しに
scared
行
now.
くの。
Oh, dang.
シロも少しはこう。
イリアといられないのは俺の都合で。
そうなの？けど、二人は
Dang, this little girl is ruthless.
だが、お前がセイバーとトーサカを殺す理由なんて。
他のマスターを生かしておけないもの。
Oh, she's not gonna listen.
私、もうマスターを殺してるんだ。
Already killed another master. Did she kill that nigga? Cause remember she was at the spot.
予想外といえば予想外だったかな。
She killed Shinji.
私、あいつはお兄ちゃんが
She
殺
killed
してるの
Shinji. She killed Shinji. Did she stick berserker on that nigga? Oh, dang! Oh my God! Why it sound like he hit him multiple times? Oh, dang! They off-screen that nigga.
やらないから私がやっちゃった。でもしてなさ
Dang,
い。
she's the ruthless type, y'all. She is the ruthless type. Oh my God! But
トレス。オン。基本骨子。解明。
how's that?
材質。
Okay, is he gonna find like the weakness in those in the materials or whatever, or what? Come on, dog, be useful. This nigga, come on, bro. I understand he doesn't understand this world and crap. Oh, did that crap go again? That happened last episode. Oh my God, bro. Okay,
待ってろよ、セイバー。
yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool. Okay, what's the plan though to bring her along? You know what I mean?
長期とは思えんな。忘れたわけではあるまい。相手の手駒を。
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Did you see what happened last time?
たとえ何が待っていようと関係ありません。サーバント
See, and dude, I'm just thinking like we struggling with these niggas right now. Not saying they weak or whatever, but there's still the servants and masters out there. You know what I'm saying? Like we know there's still a caster. We know, and a assassin type dude over at the temple. I forgot who else I had written down. Yeah, because one of the temple. Oh, and Lancer. Lancer's still out there as well. Yeah, so it's looking crazy. They would play that type of music. I like that they play that type of music for her. I don't know why I really like that they got that for her. Remind me of what's that one? I don't know if it's Yoshi Island with the baby Mario and Luigi. Kind of remind me of that. I for ones that played, I think y'all know what I mean. Dang, bro. Oh, okay. I still don't like that he coughed up all that blood, though. You know what I mean?
こんな時に見回りかよ。
That nigga about to crack a nigga head open. Hey, if it's it, ooh, ooh, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I would have swung away, and naturally, I would have swung. I would have bashed her. Woo, okay.
どうしてお前がここに？
それは私のセリフです。私たちが出向くこともなかったかしら。
I mean,
そう言っただろう。エミやシロなど。
see, and Ilya, she probably expected them to pull up because she named them specifically, Saber and Totsuka, Ren. You know what I mean? So it's like she probably expected them to pull up. You know what I mean?
私が助けを頼んだのです。シロがイリアスフィールに拉致されたようだったので。
Let's get you out of here. Let's go. Let's stop all the talking. We can talk about this later on. They're gonna come around that corner, huh? They're making all that noise.
セイバー、セイバー、やっぱりまだ体が。
はい、恥ずかしい話ですが、しかし、シロの盾になるくらいはできます。
No!
バカなこと言ってるんだ。
Shut up! Come on!
やめておけ。
何？
お前には所詮何もできない。
なんだと。
These niggas is like total opposites. It's crazy because Archer like know this nigga down to a detail. Or, I don't want to say no down to a detail, but he called this nigga out on his bull jive. You know what I'm saying? He know like what he about. You feel me? And his ideals and crap. And this nigga, he just opposed what Archer be saying. Even though I feel like some things Archer saying is kind of legit, you know. I'm not leaving Saber. I'm not gonna lie. I know she's a tool. I know she's a servant and all that. But if I gotta pick her up, I'm picking her up. Oh God, I don't know what that nigga irritates my soul.
シロ、行きましょう。
Tell nigga pause just to talk ahead. They gonna be posted up waiting for him, huh? Why y'all looking shocked? Look, they doing all this talking.
ここって正面入り口だろ。
They doing all this talking.
一番目立つっていうか、大胆っていうか。
相手が留守にしているんだから、最短距離を一気に行った。
And watch niggas don't pull up. I'm
もう帰っちゃう。
See, now the time that they had when they met up with Shiro, they were doing all that talking and conversating. They could have did that while they was running. And then right here, oh, that's the exit. The best thing to do is to go straight to the shortest path. Yeah, don't you think? But that might be a little ballsy, right? Nigga, still doing all that talking. Nigga, keep moving.
イリアスフィール、あんたが戻ってきた気配はなかったけど、もしかしてずっと隠れてたのかしら？
Wait.
私はどこにも行ってないわ。
What was that, like a
ここ
clone?
からあなたたちの道化ぶりを眺めていた。
Oh, now what I was saying was
外に出ていたのは偽物ってわ。
oh my God. They got the superhero landing. All right. Why are you so mad, bro? God, dog. Are those things a part of his arm? See, like those little, I don't know if it's like a guard or something.
ないみたいね。それじゃあ。
Archer, you better step up.
今日は一人も逃がさない。
Really?
シロ、逃げてください。ここは私。
何言ってるんだ。そんなことできるわけないだろ。
しかし。
I ain't gonna lie. Hold on.
リンが先に逃げてくれれば私も逃げられる。それに単独行動は旧兵の得意分野だからな。
Not gonna lie, I'll still be a little hot if I was an Archer. I ain't gonna front. To be summoned by somebody, right? And like to be in this predicament because she should technically be looking out for herself and whatnot. But you know, she went through all these loops, and I'm just saying, I feel like from his perspective, because I've been kind of harsh on this nigga a lot, but yeah, let me stop. Is that nigga growling? Or you hear that grumbling?
いいが、別にあれを倒してしまっても構わんのだろう。
What?
遠慮はいらないわ。
では、期待に応えるとしよう。
Dang, all right, let's see what this nigga on about, man.
やりなさい、バーサーカー。
Berserker, bro, powering up. Y'all can get gone, yeah. Like y'all need to be sitting there watching. Two different eye colors is tripping.
いいか、お前は戦うものではなく、お前にできることは一つ。その一つを極めてみろ。
Is he referring to his ability?
忘れるな。イメージするものは常に最強の自分だ。自身のイメージに他ならない。
I wonder if that's what Archer's doing. Real quick, son. Damn, nigga look goofy as heck. Man, so he said, you know, like, you're not one that fights, you're the one that creates or something. Special, you know, focus on what you're special on type deal. And to me, it seems like as if in that moment, he was referring to what Shiro did inside that basement crap. Remember when Rin walked into there where Saber, she was like, yo, this nigga tripping. This nigga creating stuff out of nowhere with no equivalent exchange crap. You know what I'm saying? It's completely different, you know? I wonder if that's what he's referring to. And early on in the last episode, Emiya was like, oh, I wonder if I can make or do this. I forgot how he was wording it when he was talking about during the flashback of Saber. So I'm wondering if that's what he's referring to. And I wonder if what he did right here is the same thing as him. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's why he's able to. But did he ever see him create stuff? Oh, no, only thing I can think of is if Ren was there to tell him. But I'm sorry if I forgot if they did display it and Archer did see him do that. Overall, it just seems a little like weird because this nigga been like knowing so much stuff about him, like calling this nigga out on everything. And like it's like he knows what type of character he is. And look, now I look like he feel bad for this nigga almost. Get your butt up and go. Bro be acting slow. Bars. Saber look like she 1 foot in the grave. Okay. Oh, dang, okay. Nigga, he nicked your cape. You good. Oh, he going blow for blow for a little bit though. Oh, dang, never mind. He too strong. It's crazy she summoned that. Oh my goodness. Jesus. Oh my God, I just thought about something. What the heck is this nigga's noble fantasizing? Fantasism? What the crap is called? I swear to God, he's doing the same thing. But then again, it doesn't look the same. But he smacked it out his hand. I think he's doing the same thing. Not reinforcement magic, but that creation crap that Shida was doing. You know what I mean? Yo, he bobbing and weaving on that behind weave. Whoa! She having the time of her life. I don't know why, I kind of like this nigga Berserker. Probably because he's like a hulking dude, you know what I mean? Dang. I don't understand it because, like, he's an archer, you know what I'm saying? He's not fighting like an archer.
I am the bone of my soul.
Ooh, wait a minute. What is that, a spear? Oh, a bow. Arrow? That nigga growling. He's like, ooh, look like he kind of tanked that though. Oh my God. Yo, these fake niggas is different, son. These fake dudes is different. Noble, what's it called? Fantasizing. Dang. Can he spam it though? That's the question. I need to know. Projected 8. That's crazy. Dang. He different. He different. She said, chase that nigga. Oh, she's persistent. For some part, I wish she wasn't like crazy. You know what I mean? Like, just be a normal girl, man. That nigga, look at that. That nigga do not got no need to be posed up like that. See, that's why I'm tweaking. You see how big this nigga is? And he was fitting inside that building, no problem. Oh my God. Yo, you too big.
Air is my body, and fire is my blood.
Blood. That's the same crap though. Yo, son. What the?
Over 1,000 blaze.
He's doing. Did they blow up? Yo, is he gonna try to take that nigga head off? Oh, shoot. He's different. This man is, hold on. Me thinking he was gonna be a soft nigga because he a light, yeah, he's a light skin. What the heck, nigga? Okay. Oh, shoot. Is he going for the head? Oh. Did he get through his skin? What the heck is that explosion? God, the keys. What? Nigga said, listen to that nigga. So he really is the strongest? I thought Saber's supposed to be the strongest. Wait a minute, if these niggas are so strong, I remember, I ain't forget, y'all was really gassing up Gilgamesh. Y'all was saying this man is like, man, I told y'all, well, actually niggas like Goku. I mean, niggas in Bleach, all that, you know what I mean? How did he not cut through him? He was just standing. Why are you thinking of him? You just gonna keep walking forward to get cut on? He gonna die. Summon him! No, but then again, they're probably not far away enough, huh? Dang, son. Dang. Free myself from all that. What do you mean? She kept it 100. What? He talked to her in a familiar way, because I know that's big with Japanese people. Is he going for her? Oh, girl, you better back the flip up. And he got good eyesight. Berserker, you need to get her out that room. If I was you. Huh? Is the moonlight moving? He better not be standing. This nigga, he be flexing on folks. Nah.
Wasted pain to create many weapons.
She's like, yo, kill him.
Those hands will never hold.
Nah, there's something about that.
Unlimited blade works.
Oh shoot, that's what I'm supposed to be watching next, I think. Fire. What the freak? It looks like it's gears. Reality. Yo, look how confident he is now. Hey. That nigga go rolling that tongue while he growling. Oh man, you can't do all that domain expansion crap and not get nothing crazy off. Come on, that did not sound like no pros. He dead, huh? Oh yeah, he's gone. Did he take Berserker with him though? Let's go. Dang, my nigga, let's go. Just get her and go. Just pick her up and go. So what happens now? He just disappears? He goes back to his time? He was killed 5 times? Dang, you see it? Oh my god. Oh my god. That the soundtrack sound amazing, but hold on. Because it's almost at the end anyway. He killed him 5 times. God, that sounds beautiful. Dang, man, this was crazy, bro. So first off, crazy situations that started off in episode, I think it was 13. Saber, she can't replenish her mana. And I'm glad that, Shiro didn't go through with trying to force her to eat people. I mean, that was never an option, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it was an option, but it wasn't something that he was gonna do. And I actually respect him for not forcing her to eat people, you know what I mean? Because I mean, even she didn't want that, and I'm pretty sure if he would have forced her to use that command for the people to replenish her mana or whatever, she would have lost a lot of respect for him. I can put my soul on that. She would have lost respect for that man. And I think that, it would have been tough for him to get her to willingly listen to what he says, you feel me, without him having to force her with a command seal or whatever. But yeah, it was cool to see, Saber's backstory. The only thing that's tough about that is because, I did know her name before coming into this, but still, it's nice to see why she's named that and, the little hints that was being said on why, she, why her name is like that. So I'm assuming she changed her name, you feel me, to King Arthur, because she never viewed herself as a woman and others didn't. I'm assuming the people who followed her into battle and all that crap are the people who she was ruling over. And in this episode, man, it made me really think about like Archer, because man, I kept saying like, he's always in the back burner of the show. He's not really up front nowhere. Like, I feel like the show's purposely keeping him in the back burner, you know what I mean? The only thing I don't like is just like they just sacrificed him kind of like, I don't want to say last minute, but it's not like he had a lot of screen time. And the only time he did have screen time, this nigga was being a jerk to Shido. But even though Emiya did kind of deserve that, you know what I'm saying? Because he was right about him, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully he paid attention to what he said. He could have, said it better and worded things better, because this nigga was talking crazy at times, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it is interesting with what was going on with his thought process and what he was saying to Emiya, because I remember during the fight, he's thinking of him and Ren. When he was talking to Ilya, he talked to her in a familiar way. He didn't say her full government, you know what I mean? Like, you see Ren, she does it. Only one that doesn't do it, I believe, is just Emiya. There's something going on with that. Unless he knows her from, no, but he's from, okay, no, that I don't understand it. So it might deal with something to do with her age, because she said 10 years ago, I'm preparing for this. So maybe he was in the last war. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, he was in the last war and it ended up to where, he knew who Ilya was, what I do think though? I do think that somewhere down the line or some way, shape or form, he does know who Emiya is, and maybe even Ren, because he said, I thought I got past this. And to me, it still doesn't seem like he was around them like that to care for them to that degree. And thinking of Emiya while you getting your head bashed in and getting cut up, you know what I'm saying? That's telling me something, but I can't put my finger on it. And to me, it looks like he has one of the same abilities as Emiya. You get what I'm saying? And I don't know if it's the same thing or if it's the same category. Like, maybe it's just a magic type that he excels in as well, because he was creating swords and he called it Unlimited Blade Works, and all those blades is there and weapons. And again, Shiro, he was doing the same thing. Like when he was looking at Excalibur, it was like as if he wanted to make it, and oh boy, it doesn't look like he was doing some equivalent exchange crap. It looked like he was creating it. So there's a connection between those two, you know what I mean? And even with the ideals and stuff, like, oh boy, it's like he recognized what Shiro was thinking. Archer recognized what Shiro was thinking and how he was operating. He was saying, nigga, you make me sick doing this and that, you feel me? As if he was coming from a place of experience. Overall, this was really good. I actually liked the fight scenes, not gonna lie. In Berserker, that nigga, I like him a lot. But it looks like he has extra lives. 5 of his lives already gone. That nigga Archer put in work. I gotta admit that. But it seems a little OP, you know what I'm saying? Overall, I did enjoy this. I gotta write down some more points though. But yeah, you guys, that's all I got.